The FA's director of women's football, Baroness Sue Campbell, defends her decision to hire Phil Neville as England women head coach. The FA's director of women's football, Baroness Sue Campbell, defends her decision to hire Phil Neville as England women head coach. The FA's director of women's football, Baroness Sue Campbell, has defended her decision to hire Phil Neville as the new head coach of England women and says she is putting her reputation behind him. The appointment of Neville, who had previously never held a senior managerial role, has been met with criticism for both his lack of experience and for historical tweets sent from his account 6 years ago. The FA confirmed Neville will not face a charge after the former Manchester United and Everton defender apologised for the tweets. In a letter to the CEO of Kick It Out, Rowison Wood, the FA's chief executive Martin Glenn outlined the FA's recruitment process, which was led by Campbell and spanned over 30 countries, producing 145 potential names, which was reduced to a long list of 47 and further reduced to 6 candidates were interviewed. Neville has previously worked with the FA as a coach for the England men's U21 team. Glenn said the FA turned to Neville after 4 candidates on the final shortlist, 2 of them female, withdrew from the selection process. Kick It Out and the Women's Sport Trust have both expressed concern over the decision to hire Neville, while Sports Minister Tracy Crouch has urged for the FA to be transparent when recruiting managers. Campbell told Sky Sports on Thursday that she believes Neville is the right person for the job at this moment. England forward Tony Duggan has spoken out in defence of the appointment of Phil Neville as England women head coach. England forward Tony Duggan has spoken out in defence of the appointment of Phil Neville as England women head coach. She said, "Everybody is entitled to their point of view and I respect that, but I am responsible for the recruitment of Phil Neville and all I can say is, I back this man 100%. I put my reputation behind him and I have spent a lifetime gaining that reputation. He is the right person for this job at this moment. I was very clear what I wanted in this job, what personal qualities I wanted and the technical and tactical skills I needed, and I started to talk to people that I really trust in the game, and his name, Phil Neville, came up repeatedly." Quote, "He is a great leader, inspirational, technically and tactically very good, and a really emotionally intelligent guy." Kick It Out founder Lord Ousley says the FA faced tough questions after deciding Phil Neville will not be charged over historical tweets about women. Kick It Out founder Lord Ousley says the FA faced tough questions after deciding Phil Neville will not be charged over historical tweets about women. "The players have been really clear with me what they wanted. They wanted someone who could lead them from 3rd to 1st in the world rankings." Quote, when asked about the historical tweets, Campbell reiterated that background checks were made on all candidates but says the posts in question were not revealed. "We have a company that does a very thorough background search that includes looking through people's tweets," she said. "There were a few things, but not the ones that have subsequently been brought to the surface. We looked at those that felt they were neither inflammatory nor were they indeed inappropriate." Quote,